Hello and welcome to a farm sale at Llanloggin, Llandegley. This is a dispersal sale of sheep, cattle and implements for Lloyd. Has decided that it's about time he and the family retired. I don't blame him either. You should retire when you're young. It's going to be quite a big sale here today with 1,150 sheep, 38 cattle and quite a lot of machinery. Not everything on the farm being sold today, though. I think Easer is keeping a tractor, a few cratches and so on. And here is the man himself.
How
are you, Easer?
Hello, sir.
Having you on the video.
You're like me, you're going to retire, are you?
Exactly.
Best decision you've ever made.
My friend has already done it.
You should retire at 40, though. Like I did.
Life begins at 40, Frankie.
Well, I know, it's still going on, too.
We're not getting much sense here at the moment. There will be a big crowd here today. I see there's a licensed caterer in attendance. I think it's the Seven Arms doing the catering. Well, here are some of the cattle for sale. We're going to start at 1 o'clock. The machinery first, then the sheep, followed by the cattle. And, of course, the auctioneers, Russell, Baldwin and Bright. And the top man from that firm is here today, Mr. John Edwards.
How are you, Mr. Edwards?
Hello, Frankie, how are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
That's good.
Now, don't get the hundreds and the thousands mixed up today, please.
Right. I'm not going to look at you full frontal because the sun will get on my glass, so I won't come out to my best.
But you've done your hair nicely,
This is
haven't
my
you?
best side, Frankie, if you want to concentrate.
Just me and you.
Ready?
Get the sale over first, Easer.
I hope the auctioneers won't be charging commission on that kiss.
I think shaking hands is better than mounted, Frankie, if you ever do get that developed.
I think we'd better get down to the serious business. And oh, look, a couple of big buyers from the Pennybont area, the Morgan brothers, Jack and Dickie.
What are you going to buy then, Dick?
I'd like a separate tub, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he'd have some good taps here, wouldn't he?
Well, not bad anyway.
What do you want, Jack?
Nothing.
Garden fork?
No, I don't want that.
I'll say Easer would have knocked the tools about a bit.
Yes. No, I don't want nothing.
I don't think we'd better let Easer see that. The Morgan brothers want a Suffolk tap for very little money and nothing else.
Hello, how are you?
A good show of sheep, speckled face and Welsh ewes. There'll also be some Welsh mule lambs. I was at Bilth yesterday at the speckled ram sale. John Edwards was selling. It was a good trade. One ram, he started off at 300 and then he jumped to 3,000. The buyer, though, wasn't too pleased with that. I can hear the bell ringing, so we're going to make a start. Irvin Parry is going to sell the machinery, then John Edwards will take over to sell the sheep. He's had a lot of practice recently.
So the reason for the sale, Easer is retiring from farming or semi-retiring, anything. Anyway, taking things a little bit easier. So there'll be VAT on the machinery as usual. The order of sale will be these few items of machinery, then straight on to the sheep, then back to the yard to sell the cattle. So there we are then, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of sheep troughs here to start, £20, 20, 50.
2 sheep trows. I wonder who's going to be the first purchaser at this sale.
Pound, 10 got, 10 bid, £10 bid at 20, £20, 20 got, 20 bid and sold at £20, 20 bid, £20. They go then, sold at £20. Mr. George Griffith.
George, first name on the book, so you'll have a free drink later on.
Sold in at 18. Right, large row, not too far to deliver. 4, 24, 20.
This must be the deluxe model.
Mind the bid is at 24, 24. Nice on then at 24. Yes, what? 5, 25, 25, 25. Sold in at 25. Go price. Here we are, stand on, 25, pound to go, £20, 20 bid, £20, 22, 20.
Lloyd, not a very common name, as I'm sure you realise, and we saw the owner a few minutes ago. But there is another Lloyd here today, and there he is.
18, 18.
Now we're on to the sheep cratches, and I remember Easer buying a sheep cratch at Jim Middleton's sale last year. In fact, it was the very first lot.
55, 55, 55, 55, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, I sell, 75, 75, sold in it, 75 then, ribbit, 80 bid, 80 pound, this side now, make no mistake, 2, 82, 82, 82, 5, 85, 85, 85, 85.
Jack the Ferrum was bidding then.
Sold at 85 pounder, Jack Lewis the Ferrum.
I told you. The Morgan brothers are inspecting the rams. Ooh, which end is Dickie looking at now? Is it all in working order, I wonder? Dickie had hold of something then.
42, 42.
Another sheep cratch, this one not too expensive at the moment.
50 man, 50 got, 52, 52, 52, 55, 55, 58, 58, 60 pound, 60 got, 60 bid, 62, 62, 62, I sell, 62, sold in at 62 then, 30 then to go.
This is the round bale feeder for sheep.
20 got, 20 bid, 20 got, 20 bid, 20 pound bid at 20 against you now 2, 25, 28, 28, 30 pound, 30 got 2, 32, 35, 35, 35, 35, 8, 38, 38, 38, 40 pound, you're getting the hang of it now, 40 pound, 40 got, 2 again if you like now, 40 pound, 40 bid, 42, 42, 42, we need to miss it, 42, 42, 42, 42, are you sure? At 42, 42, I sell, 42, 5 anywhere, 42, it goes in, sold at 42, Meredith, the Bigoldi again. Rack here now then. 20 pound, 2, 22, 5, 25, 25, 25, I sell, 25, sold in at 25 then. Noble.
Oh, here's Tom Price, the blacksmith.
How are you, Tom? Tom, how are you?
52, 50.
We've got to get some of these people on film before they get to the refreshments area.
58, 60 pound, 62.
Jim Griffiths looking very serious.
I sell at 62, 65, 68, 68, 68, sold in at 68. Pounds
Mr. Sid Duggan here, nice to see him out. I haven't seen him for a while.
There he is.
The next lot, the chain harrows.
25, 25, 25, 25, I sell, 25, 25, sold in at 25. Marble.
That seemed very cheap to me. Arthur the Trowan, is he bringing the car here for sale? It looks a good runner, but of course he is on the downhill.
Little Forts and Dexter, there we are.
The tractor's for sale now, the Forts and Dexter 1962.
Late 50s, nice little clean tractor like this. Here we are then, let's see what for it then. Give me what, 500 for it? He's a bit like me, a bit slow to get started, but once he's going, mine will cover a lot of work. Here we are then. Here we are.
There's no answer to that. I thought it was John Edwards who did the jokes.
Runner, 300, 2 then to go on, 200, 100 got, 100, 100 beat it, 150, 150, 200, 200.
Mark Egerton in the red jacket, he's bidding.
52 of you hear mine, 80, 280, 280, 300, 320, 320, 320, 320 behind you now at 320, 320, 50 again if you like, at 320, 320, behind it is mine at 320, 320, you're out here sir, 50, 350, 350, I'll take 10s to help you now, at 350, 350 is a 60 anywhere now at 350, 60, 360, 360, you're out here, 360, 360, 360, is a 70 now, at 360, 360, 360, nice handy little tractor for the money, at 360, 360, are you all done with it then? at 360, 360. I'm going to sell him then at 360. I sell then. Sold at 360 then. Mr. Pugh? Yeah. Cross gates you go.
Now on to the David Brown 995, registered in 1976.
£1,000 then. Where would you find one asleep? 1,000. 1,000. 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. 1,100 is there. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200 bid. At 1,200 here now. At 1,200. 1,200. Nice clean tractor here for the money. At 1,200 is there. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. 1,300. 1,300 bid. You gonna leveler? At 1,900. 1,900. Surely worth it, mate. At 1,900. 2,000. Yes, 2,000. 1,950. 1,950. 1,950 bid. At 1,950. 1,950. 1,950. 1,950. 1,950. 1,950. I'm gonna sell her behind then at 1,950. 1,950. 1,950. 1,950 and I sell that at 1,950. She goes. Sold at 1,950. Yes, sir. What's the name? Davis and Brecon. What's the name of the place? Good. On we go.
Mr. Davis has got a good tractor. He came in very late there. I think it's the Vicar next.
100. £100. 80 then. 80. 55.
I wonder what Bill Powell is looking for.
90 bid. 90 pound bid. At 90 pound. 95. 95. 100. 105. 105. 105. Then again now. 105 is there. 105. 10. 110. 110. 110. I sell. 15. 150. 20. 120. 120. 120. Good again. 120. I can do it. 120. Right hand is 5. 125. 130. 130. 135. 140. 140. 145.
The chap with the fair hair and the brown jacket, he's bidding.
155, 160, 160, 165, 165, 70, 170, 170, sold it right then, at 170, Reynolds.
Mr. Reynolds, I think. Now we go on to the mower.
Thank you, 160, I sell that, sold this way, mate, at 260. 50 pound, 50 bid, 60, 60 pound, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 90, 100, 110, 110.
Someone stood behind me bidding.
Behind the bid now, 20, 120, 130, 130, 130,
Keep bidding.
130, 130, 130, 130.
I hope we haven't lost a bidder.
130, don't frighten the bidders, Frankie.
No, that's a bad job.
140, 140, 150, 150, 150, 60, 160, 70, 170, 170, 180, 180, 90, 190, 190, 190, 200, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, he's off. He's gone. At 230, 230, 230, do a long shot now, Frankie, as he disappears. At 230, 230, here it is.
I think my man has done a runner.
230.
Oh, well, no, film money?
No, as he takes off.
That's the end of the machinery. Arthur the Trowan didn't sell his car. And now we go on to the sheep.